Well, I have to say, this is July 28th, 2022. It's a Thursday. I have to say, I came by this Navy SEAL Museum, Navy Underwater Demolition Teams, what the UD stands for, and I learned so much. This is unbelievable. The inside, it's really hot today in Florida, but the inside of the museum was incredible. I didn't see anybody taking pictures. I don't remember them saying I couldn't, but I didn't. But outside they did say you can take as many pictures as you want. So this is an outside, they have a lot of stuff. And that's where I am now, finishing up the tour. But these are the boats and the equipment that they used. And they have a little step ladder. This is a special operations craft. And I guess you walk right down into it. But unbelievable. I know my grandfather was in the Seabees in World War II. And there was a big tribute to them. There was some that came down here to Fort Pierce in World War II, and they trained for underwater demolition, especially when they stormed Normandy. They had to get rid of all the obstacles because they had concrete barriers and barbed wire and everything to keep the troops from coming. So there had to be a team that destroyed all that before we could storm. So, and then you're getting shot at and everything else. So it's quite an operation. But I didn't realize there were so many Seabees. There was like 300 some thousand. My grandfather was a Seabee. And he was in the Pacific mostly, as I recall. I'm sure I'll get corrected if I'm wrong. So, but anyway, this is a fantastic museum. $12. $12. Nowadays, that's a bargain, but this museum pretty much has it all. Way beyond my expectations. And I guess this Fort Pierce during World War II was a training spot for the Seabees. I mean, not the Seabees, the SEALs. These are delivery vehicles. They used to bring troops in little mini submarines. I saw one film and I didn't know they had this, but they put little propellers on their feet, and they could swim a lot faster, for one thing. But they also could fly. So they could fly from boat to boat. So every weapon, there's no way if you had to scrutinize this place and study it, you'd be here for months. And I'm just passing through. I had no idea it was this thorough and intense. And I've learned so much about the SEALs and believe it or not, being in the military 4 years, I'm really not that much of a military historian or that interested. I have friends that are. My brother was in the Navy. I don't know that he's pretty smart. He knows a lot of stuff. But I think he would have enjoyed this. We're going to Norfolk in August, and they have a ship there. I think it's the USS Wisconsin. I do want to go there. And we were at a submarine museum up in Georgia not too long ago. But this museum is worth the $12. If you're ever in Fort Pierce, this is a must see. Here, you can walk right on this is unreal. They said you could walk on it. Here I am. Looks like they're gonna have a little, I don't know if they have a movie or not hooked up. Well, this is cool. All these seats. I guess I'd have a hell of a time climbing up in that seat. Let's see if I could do it. Let's go up to the front. Look at this. This is awesome. A lot of donations, a lot of restoration. I said I'd film something if I did something interesting, and this certainly was interesting. But anyway, here's the panoramic view of it, of some of the outside. The inside's the best. I think they have a movie. I've been here a couple hours already, so. I guess I'll just head up the beach, the north side of Martin County, and stop at a beach, and I'll just go head home to Tampa. My brother says he could get out today, but he's probably not going to get out till this weekend, out of the hospital. So, but anyway, this is a great place to visit if you're visiting Fort Pierce. Well, this is Carl from the National Navy Underwater Demolition Team and SEAL Museum in Fort Pierce, Florida, signing off. Till next time.